already know what it is, man. You already see the title. Y'all see the two guests over here. I don't even have to say it. And you know what? I'm gonna say the title for the first time. Bro, it's the Monster Trio motherfucking review. You already know. You already know. And disclaimer, I didn't come up with the name, but I'm gonna take it though. I'm taking the credit. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, man, bro. We here for a One Piece chapter review. Chapter 1046 just dropped. And yeah, you know, I'm with the guys. I'm gonna let them introduce themselves. Oreo, you're right next to me. Introduce yourself. Let them know exactly where to find you and everything.
Yo, it's your boy Duke Togo, aka Gogo13. You can find me on Instagram, OreoCookies.fnf. That's with 2 eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Also, one half of the Chase podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you can also find me right here doing these anime reviews. I guess it's a thing now.
It's a thing now.
That's
it's
why
like the 4th or 5th episode by this point. It's a thing now.
Right? That's why I called it Monster Trio.
He did. He did.
I'll take my credit right now. I will step up, but no, he did too. It was a mutual thing. Yeah, man. That's
yes, sir. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Of course. You know, I'm just saying, shout out to the spot. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, shout out to the spot. Shout out to the spot. Low key a sponsor of this thing at this point. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, yo, shout out to the spot. Thank you for all of that. And of course, thank you for being here. And my man, Trill 3D, bro. My nigga, tell them exactly where to find you and everything.
Yeah, well, you already know the damn thing. You can find me on Instagram at T.Cloud. You already know. Shout out to The Spot 100 and also the other half of the Paper Chase podcast. Also, since it's the season, bro, you can see me train your kids at the local park at Alexander, bro. Cat stuff.
full on coach.
Yo, man, like for best motherfucking football training, all of that, you know what I mean? In the summertime as well, you know, being outside and shit, it's good for your kids, bro. All of y'all kids are too addicted to the phones, bro. They're born with it. But just as well, like, you know, for the kids that are trying to be ambitious in this football shit, bro, you hit the man up, man. Shit. Thank you for being here, of course. And again, I'm gonna say it again. Shout out to the spot. You know what I'm saying? At this point, I'm just claiming it like sponsor of this thing. You know what I'm saying?
Self-claim.
For real, the spot.
But
Hey, for real on Instagram, spot_CA. _C.
All of that.
Check it out, man.
Shit. So you guys probably already know the format, but I'm gonna just repeat it every time. So what I'm gonna ask the guys is, what's your favorite moment? Who's the MVP of the chapter? And your ranking on 10. I'm gonna give mine real quick. So my favorite moment, it's gonna be a bit weird. So again, I always say 2 for some reason. But honestly, the favorite moment could either be the last panel where like Luffy is holding lightning, because like, oh yo, what's going on? Or, and this is gonna sound crazy, I really like the cover because it was like just shadows. It's like, for some reason, that people were talking more about the cover than the actual story, because it's like, yo, who the fuck are these two people? So those are my 2 moments, and I do have a question on the cover, so we can keep that conversation for later. But you guys can say it as well. And for me, MVP of this chapter is probably Jinbei, bro. Like Jinbei just deadass like saved the entire castle by himself. You know what I mean? Of course, you know what I mean. But like Jinbei directed so
Damn,
much.
It's
It's insane. And on 10, I'm gonna give this chapter a 8 or 8.5, just like last week, because for me this chapter was more of like, you know, like some chapters just Oda has to like move the story along, and like, you know, like that's what you gotta do as a writer. So I feel like this was that kind of chapter. But yeah, so Oreo, bro, tell me, what was your favorite moment? Who's your MVP, and what you rank it on 10?
Alright, man, like you said, bro, same. My favorite moments, both too, the same both was yours.
Yeah, for sure.
Luffy holding the lightning.
Woof.
Fucking fire, like, what the fuck is going on? Like, what the fuck?
Yo.
Like, and the jutsu that fucking Raizo pulled.
Yo.
That's why I'm giving him the MVP. The fuck is Jinbei, bro? The man pulled out a ninja scroll.
Bro.
Said release. The man gave the man an ocean.
Bro, deadass ocean, bro. Like, that's so much water.
All the man did was a shoulder throw. That's all he did. You're giving him the MVP. He saved the castle. No, nigga. The man dropped the jutsu. He said reverse summoning jutsu on y'all bitch asses.
Yo.
I've been saving this for a minute. I was like, what the fuck is he talking about? Is he talking about Rin?
Yo.
Like, what the fuck? Nah, bro.
Facts.
Water, ocean.
That's valid. That's valid.
It's the super MVP, that boy, bro.
Yo.
Like,
I think it's talked down on his
saw you
because he
posted
looks
it.
funny, you know?
Oh, you said it.
Yeah, he is. The fact that he looks like that, it makes him seem weak or like useless type of thing. Cause like he looks like a total bobblehead. No
Yeah,
cap.
he looks like a joke,
Bro,
but
that's
like,
my man.
but bro, he did the same thing.
You see how you said, see how you posted? You see how you posted the Tengen thing when you were like,
Yeah.
now that's a real jutsu. I was like,
Bags.
bags. You know what I mean? That's a real ninja.
Real ninja shit.
That man pulled up a fucking ocean. That's
Mm.
big, y'all. Your gun still on her tin.
Dead ass or
Oh,
gun
shit.
I'm dead. He said
Nice.
nice.
To their neck. 10. Swap? And yeah, man. The cover. We'll talk about the cover after.
Yes, sir. Definitely. I have a question on that for sure. And on 10, how much do you rank the chapter?
I'm gonna give it like an 8 and a half.
Valid.
Because you know, it was just everybody trying to figure it out. You know, it was you know, like every other thing. It's like Alabasta when it was all about the end, and
Yeah.
you know, oh, look, it's about, and then you know they all escaping and shit. So
Yeah,
you know.
you could smell the end coming.
Exactly.
In the next 2 chapters, like it might finish next one. We don't even know. Man.
Like at this
Really-
point, we don't know. We can't predict Oda, you know.
Yeah, your pane weird, man.
Exactly. But shit, thank you, Oreo, for all of that, bro. And my man, T, bro, tell us exactly what was your favorite moment, MVP, and your ranking on 10.
Your favorite moment is the same as everybody.
Your
Let's keep that 100, bro. Simply because, like, reason why my favorite moment is when Raizo pulls out the ninja scroll and floods the whole spot is because how does that little moment overshadows the first 6 pages of Luffy mashing up Kaido?
right?
You know, that's the worst part. Like the chapter starts, Kaido's on the floor.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's how it
Yo,
starts. Like
yo,
Kaido's on the floor.
I was shook by that. I was like, huh? He's on the floor? Like his
Like
back?
Kaido's on the floor.
Yo.
Luffy's bouncing. You know what I'm saying? He's just chilling out here. You got the giant elephant like, yo, Joe boy, do you hear me, fam?
Yo.
You know, so like you have all of that happening and then out of nowhere, like you said, it has to wrap up because
Exactly.
the bottom floors are burning right now.
Like,
so
everything
it's
was
pretty
on
cool seeing Luffy punching the shit out of Kaido, but what's up with
and
the
he's at his
rest?
point too.
Yeah.
Kaido's
Yeah.
at his point. Like, it's not like he's not like about to like drop. Like the man.
Nah, like these two are about to do, you know, it's
Their
basically
final.
Galley Gun versus Kamehameha type of thing,
Yo.
standoff, and the best blast wins type of thing, you
I
know?
know, 100%.
And MVP, you know, the MVP, I can't give it to Raizo because he would have just flooded a whole floor.
Right. It's like you gotta direct the water.
Jinbei literally Kamehameha the whole water everywhere. I know I'm doing a whole bunch of Dragon Ball Z references, but this is where we at with
Bro,
One Piece right now.
Oda's like,
It was a shoulder throw, man.
It's a shoulder throw. No, you're right. It's a shoulder throw. But like the whole image, it really looks like.
If the pen wasn't there, there wouldn't have been a hole. Come on, bro. You would have made a hole.
yeah, that's
Yeah, he would have.
Fucking
I don't know. I don't think Raizo would have managed to do as much as what Jinbei did with the hip toss. You get what I mean? Like I don't think that it would have been as effective
It was an alley
because obviously that's a lot of fucking water. So
Yeah.
yes, he was gonna. Yes, eventually that he would have fucking stopped the fire and all that stuff. But the fact that Jinbei was there, and Jinbei being, I'm saying that guy, bro. Like the guy, like the more that we see Jinbei, the more that he's going up. Like if we put him in the straw hat type of shit, the more that we see Jinbei, the more that his we already
ranking.
knew off of clout, he was already that guy, just
Right.
off of clout. But now he's just showing us what he actually does and how useful he could actually be and how useful he was already. Like he already is. I'll give it to Jinbei MVP on this.
100%. And you know what? It's
know?
fair because like it's an alley oop thing where like setting up the alley oop is just as hard as actually like dunking it. You know what I mean? So it could go
Yeah.
either way. Like you can give it to Raizo for like. First of all, being able to summon so much water, you know what I mean? Like, that shit, like, you guys remember the panel, like, Jinbei was a little black dot in the middle of the water, you know what I mean? That shit was, like,
Yeah.
so much water. And then
Yeah.
of course you can give it also to
You know what I'm
Jinbei.
saying? A fucking ocean.
Yo,
man.
it was
Yeah, like
ocean, you know?
no.
But then you can
Like,
also give it to
Fucking
Jinbei
dog,
because like,
bro, where did you get that?
Yeah, like
but then it's like
like-
controlling it because like Jinbei, what he did is he managed to control it. Like like he went steady and he went on more.
you say
You know?
manage? Yeah, bro, nah, he didn't manage, bro. This is what he does.
Yeah, of course, that's what he does. You know what I mean?
This is what he does.
Water, my nigga. That's
Bro,
what you
Fishman
do, bro.
karate, bro.
We do nothing.
He's not managing. This is a.
Fucking fish.
There was a
He's a
walk in
fucking-
the park, bro. This is a walk in the park.
Jamaican
For
niggas are like,
real?
oh, you just call him a fish?
Jinbei, no, bro. Jinbei literally grabbed water, man. And he literally just grabbed the water and threw it like it was nothing.
Bro,
Nothing.
yeah, of course.
In the air and I just blow wind on it and it's like, oh, you saved it from touching the ground. Nigga, I'm breathing. That's all I did.
Facts.
All I did is bro. Se me pa impresionar.
What do you mean? I mean, look, say episode for all the humans that were watching, they were all like, hey, yo, what the fuck? But it's true, Jinbei for him, like, it was obvious, like, it didn't take any stamina, like, he was like, oh yeah, let me just do this, you know what I mean? Like, it was easy for him, because he's like the king of the fish man, he's the big dog of them, you know?
Yeah, bro. That's Nino
You know
Brown
what's
out there.
impressive? Parts were impressive.
What?
There were that whole kick when he rode the wave.
Mm.
That was
Yo,
fucking impressive. Like,
when
Yes.
he surfed it with the boat?
when they got to the gate,
Oh
and
my
when they got to
god.
the gate and the fucking anchor and shit and flew the boat in and shit,
Bro.
that was fucking dope.
Like, yo, bro, they
Fucking
surfed
blast
it like a tsunami type shit.
Yo,
Bro.
that Kamehameha he did from the under the sea, bro.
Oh, yo,
That was dope.
or you remember at Marineford when like they did that planned when Luffy went underwater and like Jinbei shot him all the way up, like he could reach the you know what? This is the thing. We have to give Jinbei his props, bro. Oh,
If he would have brought,
did this go up?
this nigga went live.
No, I'm sharing the screen. I'm sharing the chat.
Okay, but I was like, what the fuck? But yeah, okay, go off.
Yo, also, just to give my rating on the chapter,
But
I'll
look at
give
that.
it-
That's right
I'll
there.
give-
Look at that. Look at that. Come
give
on,
it an
son.
8.
Nigga's a
I'll give it an
tiny
8.
ass little
Bro, it's
fucking
crazy.
dot, bro. Look at that little dot.
So
That's his
Bro,
an
but
8.
I'm just letting you guys know I'm gonna have to
That's
cover
impressive.
that image up because if not, I'm gonna get copyrighted. So unfortunately,
Oh shit.
yeah,
Oh.
unfortunately, because like
Thanks.
I did that one video and like I got a copyright shit, you know. But my bad. But still, like all the viewers, like you guys go to that exact panel. I'm probably gonna leave it up for like 1 second so people can know what we're talking about. Like that one panel, Jinbei is a dot on the screen. He's a little dot, like you know what I mean. You don't see him, you don't see his body, but
Dot.
yo,
I know.
shout out Big Jinbei, big body Jinbei. You niggas gotta stop this
Big body
him
Jimmy.
on Twitter.
That's fuck too.
It's racially motivated.
Okay, so-
Twitter niggas
It's
just like Jinbei.
What's your question about the cover?
Okay, let's move to the 3 questions. So it's actually my
It's I've been itching to know what they
I
are.
know. Okay, so and it turns out
Nigga, see, the Felder sound G, bro.
no.
You think so? I think
Yes,
it's the
yes,
Vince
you
Smokes
got
also.
it.
Okay, wait. Let me ask a formal question, and I want you viewers to comment it too as well. So, who do you guys think the shadows were? Like on the cover image. So you guys just tell me, you know, go off. Who do you guys think it was?
The Vince
Give all the
Smokes.
possibilities you think.
I think it's the sister.
Uh-huh.
I honestly think it's the sister, and I don't know. I wouldn't say which brother, but it's one of the brothers, obviously. But I know that judging,
to save that, like you know.
yeah, like just like judging on both feet, I see a heel, I see another nigga
Not
wearing
really.
sneakers.
Mm.
But like,
Not
but
really.
that's the thing. The Germas, their suits are kind of weird too, you
Yeah,
know.
they were like sneakers type.
Nigga, that's not. You know what? I'm looking at this shit right now, and it's not. You know why? You know why?
Go off, tell us.
Because these goofy niggas got these goofy ass Balenciaga shoes.
Yeah, they do.
Fucking heel toe in the back and shit with the.
No, you're right.
with the-
You're right.
They
You're right.
got funky.
Those are regular shoes. So I think that it might be. I think it might be like. What's it called? Like Goofy's allies. You know what I mean?
Oh, like the damn, I forget what
Yeah, I
the
think
fleet,
it
the
might
French
be
fleet.
Yeah, I think it might be somebody from them.
Mm.
You know.
Oh, wow.
Because it's like Sanji, Luffy, so part of the crew and all that shit, and they're already at war with Big Mom, so you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So I feel like that, but I also feel like it might be Marines, but
I mean,
I don't know.
I don't like the thing is like I don't know if Marines would like infiltrate Big Mom's territory, because they have like the head of the Marines. They know that Big Mom is at with Kaido, but like I don't think the rest of the Marines know that. Like they don't know like she's at Wano, and like it'd be a bit tricky for them to just enter their territory like that.
Oh, you know what?
Go off.
It's not one of the Grand Fleets. I think it's one of the Blackbeard motherfuckers.
So that's the consensus on Twitter. The consensus on Twitter
He was supposed to make a move and he didn't say anything.
So, so the thing is, like,
Man just dropped the bar right there.
Chapter 956 and 957, when we got all the bounties from like the warlord, from the Yonkos, and when we saw the warlords who were getting chased by the Marines, it all ended with Blackbeard saying, "Okay, it's time to go get it." So, and that was all we like, with no context or anything. So a lot of people thought we're like, okay, either he's gonna come to Wano, or he's gonna go to Big Mom's territory because he knows she's not there, and he's gonna get the road poneglyph. You know what I mean? To go find the One Piece type shit, the ones that Luffy already got, already copied. So that's what a lot of people think. And then with the cover, like today, everybody thinks like, okay, it's the Blackbeard Pirates. They're there right now. So that's the most popular answer, So shit. I also think it might be CP0 because they might, because they also know that Big Mom's not there. Or I also think it could be also the Revolutionary Army.
You know what? I'm actually gonna reread 957.
Bro, 956 and 957 are like some of the best chapters of all time because it was just info dump.
Look, this cat, bro. Ain't nothing in 957. Alright, I'm on the thing right now. Ain't nothing in 957.
Oh no, 957. He's speaking about the rocks, and he's actually dropping gems about the rocks pirates.
Yeah, it was like an info dump.
Yeah,
both of them. Like it was a continuous thing. It was the end of Act 2. That's why. So, you know what I mean. And like, but yeah. So I mean, I think most people will think it's also Blackbeard, the Blackbeard Pirates. I mean, it makes perfect sense. You know what I mean? Like, he's gonna be there. He knows it's only Katakuri. I don't know if Katakuri, like, we don't know who the two people are, so they could be the two weakest from Blackbeard. But if it's like Shiryu and like Aokiji, like, I'm sorry, Katakuri's getting folded. You know what I mean? Like, he just can't do it. You know what I mean? So yeah.
No, Katakuri, no. You gotta put a little bit of respect.
I put respect on his name,
because Gear 4 Snake Man could take down a lot of niggas. Keep it 100, bro.
But not like,
and he was Snake Man for like 30 seconds.
Hard already. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if it's like already Aokiji one-on-one would be close to impossible, and then imagine you add Shiryu to it. You know what I mean? Like, that'd be hard as fuck. So like, and yeah. But we'll see. Shit. Shit. Let me move on to the second question though. The second question is a bit obscure, So there was a panel like in this chapter where we saw obviously Onigashima in the air, like Momo's like, oh fuck, I can't carry this or whatever. But then you also see the giant sword. Like Oda made sure you see the giant sword on the island, which usually it's a bit hidden type shit. So I got two questions in one. The first question is like just a quick question. Like, do you guys think Onigashima is gonna fall on like the capital, close to the capital? And two, what do you guys think that giant sword is for, bro? Like Oda keeps like including it, like making sure that we see it whenever he draws Onigashima. What do you think of that giant sword, bro?
Man, that nigga Luffy gonna grab it. That nigga Luffy gonna grab it and shake that.
He's gonna shake
and
Kaido.
Slay Kaido with it. Slay Kaido with it, like, but it would make sense,
It's a dragon.
Grabs the sword and slays the dragon.
I don't know, for real, like you said, I feel like it's just representing like Onigashima, samurai and all that shit, Because like,
and also Kaido's a giant.
Skull and everything, Kaido spoke about it though. He was like, so like, I don't know, bro.
I know, bro. I'm asking these questions. Obviously, like, I have no answer to him.
I don't think it's gonna fall though on the capital.
No, you think Momo's gonna pull through by the end, like?
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly,
If it's not Momo, for sure, like you're gonna see one of Crazy Zoro's feet, and it'll just like cut the alien like in 100 pieces. That's what I believe.
Loki, I might even keep
Not with everybody in the line.
No, fuck that shit. I don't give a fuck, bro. I believe that Zoro could do anything, bro.
Zoro can cut that island for sure, bro. He's gonna come back from the dead. He's just gonna slice that shit in half, you know.
Just slice it in a million pieces. Onigashima just spreads everywhere, and then happily ever after. Or to be honest, he lets it fall.
I mean, look,
Fall, bro. I'm telling you.
It'd be gory.
Zunisha's not there. Zunisha's not close enough.
yeah, Zunisha's definitely not close enough, and Zunisha's too big. Like it would like fuck up the entire Wano, you know. Like,
so, bro, the only one that's gonna pull through for that dumbass shit is that, bro. That fucking kid is gonna make stress and all that shit.
Yeah,
Momonosuke is such a waste, bro.
bro. He like I thought him growing up would make him
Such a waste,
you know, like
I hate him. I hate everything about him,
bro.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
You know what's crazy?
I'm not even gonna lie to you.
He always way tougher than
Such a useless character, bro. Like for a person,
like way realer than Momo. Bro,
like, you know, Sasada, I get it. He's a child. He's like, what, 8, 12? But still, fuck that shit, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Assume
I mean,
the role.
Like 28. Now he's like 28. You know, like, come on.
Hey, he's 28 in the mind of he still has the mind of a child.
Of course. But yo, Odin was like, I feel like Odin was a big nigga even at like age of 8, 10 years old type shit. You know what I mean? Like, he would be like, alright, yo, you know, he was on that. But shit.
But Momo was the pussy.
Yeah, it's true.
Yo,
But shit.
what's the last question?
The last question is, and I'm doing this like last week, so it's not about the chapter, just a general question about One Piece. So as we all know, Shanks' only scar on his face is Blackbeard, right? And it seems like obviously like there's a build up, they're gonna clash eventually, and Shanks has the last road poneglyph. So if Blackbeard wants to get to become like, you know, get the One Piece, he has to get the road poneglyphs from Shanks. So my question is, do you guys think Blackbeard will kill Shanks, or can he kill Shanks?
Bro, what are you saying?
What do you mean?
Yo, bro, like, sometimes, bro, like,
yeah, I think he will, and that's gonna make Luffy even mad.
Yeah.
You think that's how it's gonna play out? Shanks dies by the hands of Blackbeard, and then Luffy gets so mad that he goes on a rampage and tries to kill Blackbeard? That you think that's how it's gonna play out?
Absolutely. Like I think Shanks is gonna give the road he's gonna willingly give the road poneglyph to Luffy, obviously. Like when they, like, you know, because he's gonna be like, okay, you've become a great pirate, like he asked him to be, and like, okay, here's the last road poneglyph you need. And then Blackbeard will also come for Shanks at the same time. And then Shanks will obviously, like, say, like, you know, move along Luffy and, like, clash with Blackbeard. I think he's gonna kill Shanks, and then when they're both racing for the One Piece, like, Luffy and Blackbeard, that's when they're gonna clash, and, like, Luffy's gonna get revenge for Ace and Shanks, you know, at that point.
I mean?
You know, that's why and I also think
the thing is, the thing is about that, okay, is that if like my man just said, if he's gonna kill Shanks, he would have done it a long time ago.
Nah, I mean,
he would have done it on that first fight.
No. I don't think he could at that point.
But yeah, but like that's the thing.
The man was the Yonko, and the man wasn't even a Shishibukai. What are you talking about? He only got Shishibukai by the Yonko by default because he took the devil fruit. Oh, he was at the fucking thing.
Now we're talking about a man's who we don't even know the extent of his fucking power.
But we don't know
Blackbeard. We don't even know if it's all cap. You know?
What do you mean? The man walked on the 5 elders and walked. Stop! Don't disrespect the guy, bro.
I'm not disrespecting the guy. I'm not disrespecting the guy. It's y'all disrespecting the guy. Y'all out here saying Blackbeard's gonna pull up and kill the nigga, and you mean to tell me that we're talking about the same guy who pulls up with one arm and doesn't say nothing but a phrase, so everything just stops?
So I don't think he's just gonna pull up and like kill him easy. I think it's gonna be a crazy fight. I think Blackbeard's gonna lose some members as well. Like it's gonna be the Blackbeard pirates versus like the red hair pirates. You know what I mean? And even in the names, you know what I mean? Like Blackbeard and red hair. Like you know what I mean? It's a clash that's waiting to be done. You know, waiting to be seen. You know?
It's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Because Shanks already said it too, bro. Shanks wants his head. Like
Yo,
Shanks really wants his head.
Tired of Blackbeard. He tried to tell
Yeah.
about him and shit. You know?
Yeah, Shanks say come, bro. Much listen, like Ricky died.
Exactly.
Like, that's some real. It's like
He has to.
it's like the GBE niggas, bro.
Oh man, we
But yo, nah, man. I don't believe Shanks would lose from the hands of Blackbeard.
Hey, that's
I do believe that they will clash, and I do believe that both sides will lose a lot, and one side will only gain. Like I think, like you're right. Blackbeard's gonna pull up to try to get her roll Poneglyph. Shanks is gonna manage to not give it to him, but maybe lose the entirety of his crew.
Yeah.
On his dying breath, give it to Luffy.
Yeah.
But
Look, bro, ain't no dying breath given to me.
I think I give it. I think he's gonna try to protect him from Blackbeard.
I think he's gonna give it to him in Red. In the movie Red, he's gonna give it.
I mean, so it's a movie, so I don't know, and like, so it depends. Like, if Wano ends before the movie drops, I think a lot of what the movie is gonna be canon. But if we're still in Wano when the movie drops, I don't think it's gonna be canon. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think, or like, you know what I mean? Because it's like it would be hard to, like, you know what I mean? We're still in the arc where like Shanks isn't around, you know, type shit. But fuck. But yo, that's about it. Yeah, I mean, Luffy's in the movie, that we know. At least we know, like, you know. We'll see if we get Shanks and Luffy interaction. We haven't had that since, like, we didn't even get that in Marineford because Luffy was knocked out. So we haven't gotten that since the beginning, you know what I mean? But shit.
That's true.
We didn't even get that. We didn't get that at all. What are you talking about?
Exactly, at all.
We only seen flashbacks.
Exactly.
Yeah, like,
I need some Shanks.
Like, Shanks really just, like, Shanks is really on, like, he's just listening to the cloud that everybody's giving to Luffy, basically.
Facts.
He hasn't really met the guy and spoke to the guy and was like, yo, what's up, youngin? Not even, like.
Like, he was like, nah, Luffy's just not ready yet.
Yeah, because, maybe this is the ultimate test, right? Luffy has to be able to stand his ground while the Conqueror's hockey is just dripping out of him.
Yo.
Shanks was like, Luffy can't take that at this time.
Absolutely.
Maybe now
he's gonna split the sky with him. He's gonna be like, you know what? I'm gonna try to split the sky with you, and like, obviously it's gonna work now. Now we know, but before he would have just knocked out Luffy, you know. But shit, I guess we can call it a day for this, bro. It's been a good 30 minutes, bro. And of course, thank you both for being here. Thank you everybody for watching. And so, of course, like I always say, bro, leave a like, subscribe, but also tell us what you think about all the questions we asked and also about the chapter. Tell us if we're capping. Tell us, I mean, you will get disrespected if you disrespect Jinbei, but tell us how you feel about Jinbei, because for me, my ranking is, you know, like, he's
on the sea.
Exactly, like, for me, he's equal to Sanji, you know what I mean? Like, and that's above water. Like, if we put him in water, like, I think he's untouchable, you know what I mean? But shit. Thank y'all for being here, and I'm gonna let the guys, of course, remind exactly where to find them.
The man couldn't stop Noah, bro. I don't hear it. The man couldn't even stop Noah.
Which, I mean, nobody could stop Noah, bro. That's just huge. That's
Luffy did. He was about to. Luffy was going to.
Nah,
he's gonna break that shit.
Look at I don't. Honestly, Fishman Island's probably my least favorite arc. That and Punk Hazard, so I haven't rewatched it or reread it in a minute, you know. But shit. Oreo, bro. Let them know. Remind them exactly where to find you and everything.
It's Oreo Cookies, aka Go-Go 13, aka Will Spliff, aka Ashton Pusher.
Goddamn.
You can find me on
Ashton Pusher out of here, bro. The spliff will stack the shit out of you, you know.
I got something for y'all. Got something for y'all.
What you guys?
We at OreoCookies.fms. 2 eyes. You can also find me on the Pick and Chase podcast. Again, one half of the Pick and Chase podcast. Shout out to the Spot for sponsoring that shit again for the edibles and shit and the pens.
Yes,
Love
sir.
it.
Of course,
Yeah,
bro.
man.
Go off.
Yeah, that's it.
I shit.
You already know me,
Y'all ready?
T.Cloud,
Go off.
aka Forrest Blunt. I'm saying.
I'll go get you done. Run for it, run.
Like it's all cap because that's. I'm not gonna disclose the government.
Nah, I
but that's
smoke papers.
fucked up.
I smoke papers. Papers out there. You already know. Other half of the Paper Chase podcast. Shout out to the Spot.
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying.
Y'all
We everywhere on Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon Music, Google Podcasts, Deezer, iHeart, whatever supports podcasts, we on that bitch.
all the
And yeah, man.
yo. And yo,
And shout out to Jinbei on the sea, big water. You already know, drip.
big
Get
body Jinbei, bro. Big body, bro. Fuck, bro.
Man, you need to relax.
Oceans.
You need to
it.
relax.
Nigga said
You're bugging.
pause.
You need to relax. You're bugging. You're bugging.
I've been saying
son. You're
Jinbei and
bugging.
wet too many times in the same sentence. I need to relax.
Nigga said what?
I'm hey yo.
Crazy what you just said.
You're not sorry. You wildin'.
You
wildin'.
wildin', man. You wildin'.
Nah. I'm dead, bro. Thank you both for being here, bro. As always, bro. We always go crazy over this shit. And yo, shit, y'all go catch us for the next chapter as well, bro. And of course, all the information will be in the bio. So y'all run that shit up right now. And yeah, of course, thank you for being here, bro. Keep reading One Piece. And I always say keep reading Zoro Piece, but this week, keep reading Jinbei Piece. You know what I'm saying? Keep reading Raizo Piece. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, bro. Shit, and we'll catch you on the next time, bro. Shit. All love.
Keep reading Zoro piece. This.
You already know. Alright, y'all. Peace.